Guys, hey guys, so I'm back at it again with another video. So I didn't really have a topic to come up with. I just wanted to kind of just talk to you guys about some stuff, and what I really want to talk about is mental illnesses. Mental illnesses is so important. Well, I should say this: mental health is so important because the people who are dealing with it, they might have it bad, and you just never know. You never know if the person next to you is dealing with the mental health issue. You never know, and that's why it's important to treat people how you would want to be treated. So don't go out here treating people bad and expecting them to treat you good. No, that's not how life works. You know what I'm saying? And everybody goes through a situation. Everybody goes through a situation. What's big on the people of LGBTQ is mental health. Mental illnesses. We got mental illnesses. We got STDs. We got all this stuff that we deal with, and because it's a lot of non-for-profits for us that actually talk about that stuff. It's a lot. And I didn't realize how important it was. Well, I knew it was important, but I didn't realize it was like such a big thing. It's this one non-for-profit organization that I go to all the time. And they help out with so much stuff. Like they help out with housing, they help out with food and all that stuff. And it's for people of the LGBTQ. And they help out with mental health stuff too. I feel like that is so important. It is so important. I can't stress that enough. It is so important because even my parents are making it very important. That's how I know it's important because they don't even want me to work right now. And it's important. So right now I am focusing on my health. Okay. And let me tell you guys a couple things that I'm doing to focus on my health. Maybe it can inspire you to do those things, or I don't know, but let me tell you some things that I'm doing to focus on my health. I'm reading more. I'm reading inspiring, um, inspirational books. I'm writing. I'm taking my vitamins. I'm taking my medicine because you guys do know I have a mental illness, and I told you about that. Oh yeah, so let me tell you about the mental illness that I have. So usually people don't talk about this on their YouTube channel because they might be scared or whatever. But it's okay to talk about it because when you talk about it, so many people can relate to you and you never know. So that's why I bring this stuff up on my channel because I feel like it's so important to discuss. So let me bring this up real quick. The mental illness that I have, it changed. It's actually schizoaffective bipolar disorder type. That's my mental illness, and it's a variety of things. It's it has psychosis in it, it has depression, it has bipolar. It's a variety of things that I could be dealing with, and you guys would never know. You know what I'm saying? So you never know who's going through stuff or who's dealing with stuff. So not saying that I'm going through anything. I'm not going through anything right now. I mean, I'm dealing with my health, but I'm not struggling with anything. So that's why I feel like I could talk about this situation so much. And I recently had a hospital visit. Yes, I did. And the hospital visit was so long. It was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm not going to be in this hospital for 2 weeks, a whole another week. And I was getting sick and tired of it because it's just like they would never let me leave. And I'm just like, why can't I leave? And I just got so mad. And I guess that's my bipolar coming out because I got extra mad. If you guys would have seen how mad I was in the hospital, you guys would know I was bipolar. Well, I am bipolar. So, during that hospital visit, I was hearing voices. I wasn't seeing things. Well, I was seeing things when I was at home. Before I got admitted to the hospital, I was seeing things. And then when I got in the hospital, I was hearing things. And those things were not pretty. And you never know what those voices are going to tell you to do or stuff like that. And that's why you have to be very careful with your mental illness. That's why you have to stay on your meds. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Anybody who has a mental illness or some health, whatever, please take your medication. Don't skip a day, don't forget a day, don't do it. But just stay on your meds, please, please. So that wasn't a problem why I got admitted to a hospital. So what I did was I had pulled an all-nighter, drunk 5 cups of coffee, and I had a Dayquil on top of that because I was sick. And I guess that all-nighter kind of threw me off because I was seeing things on my wall. And it kind of scared me a little bit. Like, I hurried up and I immediately, 911. I called 911. And I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't want to be in my apartment at that time. I was so freaking scared. That's how scared I was. So when I say mental health is so important, mental health is so important. And you have to focus on yourself to the point you don't forget to take your medication, to the point you don't forget to go to your doctor's appointments. I've been doing good with going to my doctor's appointments, but some days I do forget to take my medicine, and that's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's not what led me into the hospital. It was other things that led me into the hospital, but I'm telling you to don't forget to take your meds because it's very important. Very important. You don't know how much those meds could help you out. Those meds can help you out so much. You just never know. It can give you a better life. You know what I'm saying? And some people take the other route. They don't take the meds. And then look where they end up. Either homeless, they end up in the shelter, they end up in plenty of other different places that they shouldn't end up, all because they didn't want to take their meds. That's how important it is. Because your mental illness could turn your whole life around. It really could. Like, it can make you feel like you want to kill somebody, or it can make you feel like you want to kill yourself. Suicidal thoughts. Like, it's not fun to play with. It is not fun to play with, and I'm telling you guys this for a reason. I haven't gotten lucky enough. Thank God, I haven't gotten to a point where it has took me to suicidal thoughts or me wanting to harm somebody else, because you know those are the main questions they ask you in the hospital, or to do anything to anybody else. Thank God it has not taken me to that point. But some people, their mental illness takes them to that point. It does, and that's why you have to be very careful. You just got to be careful. You just got to be careful. And mental health is so important. You have to take care of yourself. You really do. And I'm starting to realize that now. Because at first, when my mom told me to take care of myself, I was like, but I got to work. But I need money. What am I going to do with that money? And I was just thinking about all those things. And I'm just like, let me take a sit back and let me figure out the real reason why my parents don't want me to work. And then it was because they wanted me to focus on my health more right after I got out the hospital. And luckily, I have them to help me out. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to help me out all the time, but they're going to help me out when they can, and I really appreciate it. And maybe other people might be able to help me out, but you just never know. And no, I'm not asking you guys for money, because if I was doing that, that's what this video would be about. I'm not asking you guys for money, because I don't need it. But, yeah, please focus on your health, y'all. Please focus on your health. It's very important. And take your health serious, especially if you have a mental illness. Especially. Because that could turn your whole life around. You never know where you're going to end up. Alright, y'all. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And I hope you guys smile today. Find something to smile. And remember to write something in your journal today. Write something in your journal. Just give it a shot. Or read something. Read an inspirational quote. Read something. It don't have to be a book, but read something so you can learn something. Ooh, read something so you can learn something. Hey. Okay. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment in the comment section below what you think about this video. And if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. And make sure you yeah, you subscribe to this channel. Deuces. Look at my nails. Okay, deuces, y'all.